Good morning, everybody. I do hope that this virtual education, we're getting the hang of it by now. It is Wednesday, but I promise you that we're going to get through this together, okay? Today's lesson shouldn't take too long. It is going to be a review of the assignment that you have in front of you, or you see on the screen right now, which is the pro and con arguments and our social networking sites good for our society. Again, you're going to have a presentation that you will be completing at the end of this week on this claim, and you can say whether they are good or not good based off of the claim. So you're going to be working today on getting started on kind of brainstorming and thinking about what you'll utilize in that presentation. So I would like for you to review or reread this passage. Listen to it again. I know it was a little lengthy, but really take note as far as what position, what your stance is going to be for this assignment that's coming up. So again, whether you are for or against social networking sites being positive or negative for our society. And I would like you to review the questions again. This is a good day to be able to complete these questions if you have not had a chance to complete them yet. So for today, after rereading the informational text, I would like you to complete number 13 for your closure activity. It's to summarize 3 to 4 key ideas from the preceding text that support your position on whether social networking is good for society. So this is kind of the start of telling me, do you support this or are you against it? Something else that you could reference is when you completed number 6, the other day, and you basically kind of told me whether you agreed or disagreed. So if you've changed your mind since then that's perfectly okay. But 3 to 4 key ideas from the text that support your position on the social networking and whether you agree or disagree with it being good for society. Also in the next assignment, which I'm going to show you in a moment, you're going to create, you're going to fill in this KWHL graphic organizer. So I'm going to read the directions. Use the KWHL graphic organizer below to record information as you continue researching the topic of social networking. After reading the text in this activity, what additional questions do you have? What reasons and evidence do you need to support your position? So let's look at this. I'm actually going to make this a little larger. It's 219 in your textbooks. The claim at the top is, again, that's basically what you are, your position is, whether you are for or against it. And it is about social networking and if it's good for society. K, paraphrase the ideas that stand out to you in relationship to your assigned side of the issue. Sorry, I was kind of odd. So basically what this means is that whatever your side is, paraphrase the ideas from the preceding text that stand out to you for your assignment. W is the what, which is what further questions do you have? So this is really important. This is also something that when you mark the text, maybe this is still some questions that you have, some pressing questions that you're still not entirely sure of, because you can utilize the research to answer these questions to support your side. H, where could you find answers and what other credible resources could you access? So the Springboard book is not the only source that you're going to be able to use. Please find some credible websites or some other credible sources to help support your position on your claim. And L is add notes from your research. This would be a really perfect time to write down those websites that you may have or some other notes from your research. You're going to use this chart to help you with your assignment at the end of the week. So I do want you making sure that you are filling it out appropriately. You won't need to complete the check your understanding today. You can if you'd like, but it's just summarize the findings of your research. So just in a summary, tell me your findings of your research, where you found things, some things that might have been helpful to you in your search, in your research journey. Okay. So the next thing after this is I just want to show you your assignment in your Google Classroom. Hey, it popped up. So Springboard activity, the closing activity, again, is complete number 13 on page 218. Please make sure that you're using proper conventions and grammar and spelling and punctuation and all that fun stuff when you are completing your assignment and submitting it. And then the Springboard assignment is the KWHL graphic organizer. I would like you to reread those requirements on page 219. But again, it's saying your claim is on the topic of social networking. In our previous activity, you said whether you agreed or disagreed that social networking has had a positive or negative impact on kids. Refer back to your answer on page 212, number 6. And then complete the KWHL chart. Follow the directions too. All parts of the chart need to be filled out. I know I have those. Well, I don't have any questions. Find some, please. Find some questions. The more questions that you have to ask, the more research that you will do, the better you can support your claim. So I definitely want you to make sure that you're filling out all parts of the chart. And it's recreated here. You'll type in here the claim. You can change the color of the font if you'd like. As long, again, I don't want to read any hot pink writing, please. And nothing with cursive script. So any other color or font that you'd like, that's fine. You can even keep the current font as well. And again, it's just like the one in your Springboard book with the K, W, H, and L. And I made the table small because as you type, it will get, I don't know why I'm typing colons. It will get larger. All right. So I hope that this assignment's not too stressful or strenuous. I know that the questions sometimes take a little longer. Friday is a flex day, so anything that you have not completed, Friday you'll be able to make up and turn in and submit. All right. Let me know if you do have any questions. Office hours again, 8:30 to 8 or to 9 o'clock, and also 12 to 12:30. And if you need me outside of office hours, then we can schedule a time to talk and discuss some things. All right. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. Take care. Bye.